Dun, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Her beard is all over the fucking place. Oh, why does it keep doing this? Why, you filthy fucking piece of shit. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you and you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is 8:47 a.m. here. You've walked 3 miles this morning? Fuck that shit. I walked from the bedroom to the living room and from the living room to this room. Ain't it great to stay up late? It is great. Sorry, I'll be right with you guys. We have 209 subscribers here today. Huh, okay. Oh, fuck. Pablo, hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning to Frank. Happy 420 to you. Yes, indeed. I will be live tonight for 420, by the way. I'll make a video. Is the Strait of Hormuz open or is it still closed? My wife told me it's open, but I keep seeing that it's closed. It's closed. Iranians are hitting ships. That it's closed. What time is it there? Why does everybody say what time is it there? It's fucking 8:49. It's like the second one they asked since we've been live in 5 minutes. That's weird. The street is definitely closed. Happy anniversary to you. It's 9:49 by you guys. It's 8:49 here. Happy Weed Day for those who partake in it. Yes, indeed. Yes, I am. Why? Is that a problem? Yeah, I got you. Hang on, guys. You said the bottom strip? Oh, you need to pull it tighter? Is that too much? Okay. You're welcome. Hello. Yeah, I figured I'd go live while you're working out, and then we'll Well, are we running to the mall?
No, we're doing that Wednesday
Okay,
afternoon. You got all day.
yeah, I'm gonna go down maybe after this afternoon, but we gotta make that phone call.
Yes, but I have to pull stuff off of the, you have it, I mean, I'm not suggesting we wait until May 4th, but I have to pull stuff off of my OneDrive before we even talk to them, because they're gonna be ready to do that.
Gotcha.
And I have to transfer my stuff over.
Okay.
I think I should be able to cancel it, and but I don't know if we get our money back. But I don't wanna wait until it gets canceled and then,
Right.
alright, you have fun with your friends.
I get to play with my friends.
Yes.
Happy 420, everybody. Notice my bloodshot eyes. A fan made this puppet for me. Of me. They gave me not fully gray hair, big old gray beard, couple of bloodshot eyes. It's got the whole fucking thing. I'm fisting myself here. But yesterday I created a couple of videos using this guy. And while it's not going to be a permanent fixture by any stretch of the imagination, he's going to appear in more videos from time to time. You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Any hoodles. You'd be amazed what people send you when you do content. You would be fucking amazed. Dun, dun, dun. Talk about a jump scare. Wait till you see the videos. I'm going to be releasing them here in 7 minutes. Motherfucker. Wait a minute. Okay. 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 Your puppet needs glasses. Listen, I didn't order the puppet, nor do I think it was made by a professional puppet maker. Having said that, you know, it's good enough for government work. And this isn't even government work. Good morning, Chris. Hang on a second. I need to put a title on something. What is it that I'm... Oh, there we go. Yes, I did see that we boarded we took an Iranian ship yesterday. We seized it. Okay, Frank. Okay, buddy. What's up? What's up, buddy? Hello, hello, hello. Celebrate what accordingly? 420. Today's 420. Glad to be on the live. Right on. If you guys could tap the fuck out of the screen, it'll help blow the live up for me. Also, I'm going to be doing a video here in a minute announcing that I'm going to be live tonight for 420. So you guys are all going to need to come back tonight and hang. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Unk? Loss, loss. What does loss, loss mean? No guests tonight. 10 p.m. I'm not 20. For fuck's sake, I'll be in bed by 10 p.m. Flatlander, are you not familiar with 420? You have to work all day. You can't enjoy 420 until after. It happens. You got to get a job as the plant manager. What is 420? April 20th is the stoners holiday. It's 420. 420 means weed. It's a slang term for marijuana. So April 20th is the stoners holiday. It's the day you smoke weed. Like we don't every other day, but you know what I mean. So y'all celebrate the use of mind altering drugs then? Yeah, I think you're starting to get it. Let us know if you have any other questions. What a beautiful day to wake and bake. Happy 420. Right back at you. It's the 20th day of the fourth month. Yes, it is. Okay, I got to release now. Hang on. What are we looking at? Okay, so let's go. Give me 1 second. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. We'll go 11. 12. The fuck with all these notifications? Fucking stop. I am going live more often. It allows me to interact with the folks easier than going through thousands and thousands and thousands of comments. It helps bring more people in. It helps bring more awareness in. It helps boost the whole page. So I've been going live a little bit more. Oh, okay. I didn't like being around folks who consume alcohol or drugs. I don't partake either. Then get the fuck out. Here, let me help you make a fucking decision, champ. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I don't like being around people who consume drugs or alcohol. Then fucking walk. Fucking people, I swear to God. It's nice to have the freedom to do whatever you want in your life, Flatlander. Amen. Was looking to upgrade to a 4x4, but no really good sales. Okay. What's up, Clyde? How do you keep track of your income for taxes if you get a lot of donations? Well, the donations are thrown into whatever I make from the revenue sharing from the platform, and it's all given to me at the end of every month. And so every month I get paid. Well, tomorrow I get paid. Renee keeps track of all of our expenses. I get a 1099 at the end of the month. I go see my accountant during tax season, give her all of that information. She tells me what I need to start paying for this year's taxes. How's your day going? Well, it just started, but it's going relatively okay so far. What you doing, buddy? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Right? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? That's a good boy. God, Eugene. God, you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. There's stuff all over my room, so forgive me. My room's the catch-all, sort of. Hey. Downstate Illinois blue voter. Hello, how are you? I'd like to get a whole lot more downstate Illinois blue voters. Don't get me wrong, my office is the catch-all for me, not everybody. I have my shoes, I got some hoodies and shit, I got my son's gaming folder over here, a bag with a gift for my daughter, some tax documents over here, papers behind me that need to be filled, a VCR over there. How old was I when I first smoked ganja marijuana? 13. This year will be 41 years. How a rural person bitches about Chicago and taxes but loves the... Yeah, exactly. It's fucking moronic. Well, look at how great our fucking roads are down here in this county. Yeah, motherfucker, we paid for them. Kind of nice, isn't it? You fucking people down there in southern Illinois don't have to worry about actually raising the fucking money you need to pave your own fucking roads. Nah, you guys just sit around drinking your fucking hillbilly juice and pissing and moaning that we provide all the fucking money you need to live off of. Get fucked. $14, $30, $14. I need to take a shower and fucking put some shit in my beard. Rod last summer. What? Dogs and weed are two of your favorite things? They hate them. And I'm like, yo, we are all one state. Without Chicago, we would be Alabama. We'd be worse than Alabama. If the Chicagoland area was carved out of the state of Illinois tomorrow, what would be left of Illinois would become the most federally dependent state overnight. They'd be taking in well over $3 in state or in federal funding for every dollar they could generate. Probably upwards of, given the fact that there aren't any really. The fuck was that? Did the lights not dim by you? Oh yeah, everything went off and came back on. Okay. YouTube is making you procrastinate. You were supposed to start showering an hour ago, so just put the fucking phone on the back of the toilet with the volume all the way up while you shower. Thank you, Joshua, for the first donation of the day at $5. Love your content. My son, my dad, and I are going on a road trip to Chicago from Washington State. What's the number? What is your number? I think you meant one food recommendation. Well, where are you guys going to be in Chicago? It's the fucking Gremlins. That's what it is. The Gremlins did something. My son moved from Massachusetts to his wife's family home of Wayne City, Illinois. He is now a stray cat daddy. They are everywhere around him. My kitty from his nugget is 3 today. I was offered cigarettes at 14, no problem. Offered weed, oh my god, call the Popo. Early 1970s. Where did you say that was? Wayne City, Illinois. Where the fuck is Wayne City, Illinois? Oh, all the way down by St. Louis. Okay. Yeah, that is fucking hell and gone from me. Oh, I think I need to go back and see the fucking eye doctor soon. I think Cash Patel is definitely high up on the list of people that are probably heading out the door in short order. Here's the deal: if the Republicans get shellacked in the midterms, I expect Trump to do a whole lot of cleaning house to blame this one and blame that one and blame this one. I think the short list right now includes Cash Patel, not Nikki Haley, Tulsi Gabbard, and Pete Hegseth. Have you heard about the province of Alberta wanting to leave Canada? Yeah, I've heard that there's a province that wants to leave, and there are states that want to leave our country. It's, you know. Here, let me show you something really fucking stupid. Yeah, it doesn't work out. Anyway, these are two corresponding maps of um, counties that want to leave Illinois and be part of Indiana. And next to it, I put the map of which counties take in the more state funding than they put out, and every one of them is a fucking taker county. Every one of them contributes less to the state than they put in or than they take out. And so I'm like, then Indiana can fucking have them. I think Indiana should take them. I think Indiana should take everything south of Springfield, which still leaves us with a few taker counties up here, but yeah, fuck them, let them go. Let Indiana become even more federally dependent. Let us cut the dead fucking weight. Yes, celebrate accordingly. It's 420. Psychedelic research now tainted because of Don and Romaine. Romaine? Thank you for the flower. I didn't even know you could do flowers on here. If you guys could tap the fuck out of the screen, please. There's an arrow on the screen. Hit that. You can share a link to your other social media sites or in a text message. Hitting the heart button helps out a lot. Donating between $5,000 and $10,000 a piece would also help greatly. Just kidding. Oh no, Watchdog. No, no, no. It's just 420. No, I didn't leave cookies and joints out for Willie Nelson last night. All farmland down southern Illinois. My son has to travel 30 minutes for a Dunkin'. Yeah. Huh. And listen, farmers are essential to the country. They absolutely are. But I am sick and fucking tired of hearing downstate Illinois farmers complaining about the Chicagoland area when the Chicagoland area is what's paving their roads, paying their county cops, and keeping their fucking governmental buildings open. If that's what I got to listen to for having farmers in my state, then those farmers can fuck all the way off. Who would be the Santa Claus of stoners? Probably Willie. JC Doors. What do you mean by that? Renee was just talking about that. We were talking about maybe getting our tomato plants early. You got plenty of what? You got plenty of cannabis, plenty of munchies, but no lighters. You got to get yourself ready. Cases of tomatoes are going up 450%. Do you mind elaborating on that, please? Maybe my wife and I should go to Home Depot today and buy the tomatoes that we need really quickly and bring them back before we plant the garden. Do I grow any giggle bush in the house? No.
They didn't have them out yet.
Oh, they didn't have them out yet? Okay.
Like just a couple.
Okay. Gotcha. I don't like using lighters. Fear I'm going to burn myself. Okay. All of the red hatters are crashing out over that Jesus pic. Love the puppet video yesterday. It was funny. Who made the puppet? The puppet was made by a follower. I didn't know she was making it. She just sent it one day. And so I'll be doing more videos with him, but it's not going to be like all my videos by any stretch of the imagination. But this is the puppet that somebody sent to me. It's got bloodshot eyes. Those videos are up now here on YouTube, but yeah, this is the puppet that somebody sent to me, and I let him do the talking in a couple of videos yesterday, trying to explain things to fucking idiots who maybe could understand it if it was coming from a fucking puppet. Just saying. I don't know how to do all of that fancy don't move your lip shit. Does it have a name? Somebody yesterday named it Tom Puppet Jr. Somebody else said that I should make a whole new account for Tom Puppet Jr. I'm like, that might work on TikTok, but I'm not starting a whole new fucking page on YouTube for, puppet content. Just seems like it would be a bit much. Yeah, Hannity. Hannity renounced his Catholic faith this week because the Pope pushed back on Trump. He quite literally picked Trump over the Pope as a Catholic. So, yeah, whatever. He's Sean Hannity. I don't give a fuck what he does. You know what I mean? He's been a piece of shit his whole life. He's going to continue to be a piece of shit. And I hope he's never allowed in a Catholic church again as long as he lives. Because when this is all said and done, he's going to be like so many other people. Well, I never really liked the guy. Trump committed blasphemy with that post. Hang on a second. Give me 1 minute. I came across this on Facebook. Relax, everyone. I can take a joke. Jesus with his arm around Trump. Now it's a joke. It's just a joke. That's all it is. Well, then this long-haired hippie motherfucker should be able to take all of my jokes. If he could take this piece of shit dressing up as him. Right? I should be able to joke about him then. It's just a joke. What are we getting worried about? Chris, hello? Have I ever walked around looking for a cell phone only to realize it's in my hand? Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah. You know how many times I've went to go grab my glasses and they're down here, or I went to go look for my glasses and they're up here, or some shit like that? Too bad the border is so messed up right now. I would love to see the city of Chicago. What border are you talking about, Derek? You've looked for your phone talking on it? Well, kind of like. I mean, I've always looked for something that was either in my pocket. I'll tell you, the sound we hear the most in this house is that sound that goes from your iWatch to your iPhone to locate it. Ding, 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 ding. Looking for your glasses, asking your boyfriend. What is it that I say about Trump and his cheap suit? I say that he's 350 pounds of liquefied dog shit poured into a cheaply made Chinese suit. The U.S. Canadian border, where they take your DNA. Do they really? Oh, I meant to look at that. Thank you for that. Um, so the market is at 49.4, which is about where it closed at on Friday. 49.4. It's still fucking all over the place. We're still not back to 50,000. I saw something that looked like that, Screw City, but I don't know that it was that. Your ex shaved off half of his mustache and you didn't notice. Why does Jesus look like Kenny Loggins? I don't know. Probably because that's how Americans view him. Probably because this is how people in the United States, they always think that he's, like the drummer from Foghat or some shit like that. And they think that he loves the scummiest people on the fucking planet. Open your mind to what, Stephen? My puppet videos are up on YouTube now. What is this here? Fair. They don't know for sure. I wouldn't be surprised at the fucking slightest. Looks like a trailer park scammer. Christ is the way, truth, and life. Well, then celebrate Christ. You are more than welcome to celebrate Christ, man. Trump is a real life Bond villain. No, Bond villains actually had intelligence and cunning and savvy. Trump's just a fucking idiot. Farm show is 5 miles from here. Okay. Do I collect vinyl? I do not. You just came out of watching. I think you said a Tom Puppet video to find him live streaming, and I have the puppet right here next to me. Where are the Marines now that boarded the Iranian ship? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. What are my thoughts on the Iranian war? We shouldn't be there. We shouldn't be there. He's getting fucking housed by the Iranian regime. We should have left the deal in place that Obama had the first time around that they were adhering to, and we shouldn't be there this time. I did a video about the empty Turning Point USA event that JD Vance spoke at. That place was less than half full, less than half, like maybe a third. Watchdog, that would be nice. Prima, yes, the Epstein files, but I mean that's just not what we're talking about right now. We all want the Epstein files released. Screaming about it during a live isn't going to get it released, though, unfortunately. I will keep making content about it, and I will keep pressuring as however I can pressure. Framed album covers. Okay. Oops, sorry. A couple of these comments are not coming through. What the fuck's going on? Did you see MT showing? No, I did not. You love my reality? My reality? Like reality is reality. It's not mine nor yours. It's just reality. If we start thinking about my individual reality, I don't think any of you would actually be following me. Well, thank you, Daddy-O. Thank you, thank you. I'm not saying you are bullshitting me, but can you please lose the all caps? Nobody really likes the all caps in the room. It can get a bit annoying. So could you just lose the all caps, please? Am I AI? Yes, I'm completely AI. Are you done working out?
You said there was more, right?
Two more longs that need to be done, please.
And I also would like to say, since I've been medicated, I don't have to find my phone is off.
This is true. I haven't heard that beep in a minute.
Right, but you're telling everybody that's the most heard sound in this house.
Because it has been.
It was past 10.
What's up, Clyde?
Yeah, look,
What?
gaslighting at its finest right there.
It's not gaslighting.
You're gaslighting me, that's not gaslighting.
No, we have been hearing that beep for months.
Right, but you haven't lately. Like over 2 months. I'm not gonna be blamed for shit that I didn't do.
Yeah, anyway, this we were talking about this a minute ago. That I came across this on Facebook. Relax, everyone. I can take a joke. I'm glad I can joke about Jesus now, and the right wing isn't going to get upset. You got to go to school. Take it easy, Screw City. It's Republican Jesus. Yeah, look at him. It looks like he should be singing for Bachman Turner Overdrive. Taking care of business every day. Please don't fight. Have some good green medicine. Oh, we're not fighting. This is us. She thought we were fighting.
This is a Monday.
Across the border from Canada, towns in New York and Maine are hurting bad. Hotels. Yeah, absolutely. Florida. Yep. Don't break his heart. His achy, breaky heart. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have blue eyes. He might not be Republican Jesus. Now that they mention it, he might this guy might get kicked out of the country still. Oh, did he come back in there by you?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong?
When I work out,
Mm-hmm.
he thinks that's a personal invitation to get as close to me as possible.
Okay.
And, then I turn around and don't realize he's there. And so I kicked him in the face or kneed him.
On accident,
Well,
obviously.
obviously on accident. So then I had to pause it and then, love on him. And he was like, hey, I got what I wanted, which was you to stop.
Yes, we should register all ice to go fight in Iran. It's his brother. Yeah, the brown eyes, they look ethnic. Right, Clyde? Right? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Clyde Eugene. Clyde Eugene. Clyde. Look at this chest fat. Look at this chest fat. Oh my goodness. You got the chest fat. You got the chest fat. I don't think that's going to happen, Diane. You're not supposed to hear Renee clearly. She's in another room. She's just talking to me from time to time. She was telling me about her interaction with Clyde. What's the matter for you, homie? Clyde Eugene, what's wrong? Clyde Eugene, come here. Come here. What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? Yes. Yes. I got to call the doctor in a little bit. Is there any state you don't think is beautiful? No, not really. The northern half of Jersey is not really good looking. Um, like there are parts of states that don't look good, but I mean every state has something about it that looks nice. I think probably the most boring states you're going to find are going to be like Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, the breadbasket states where there really isn't much in regard to like landscape. But no, every state has something to it somewhere that looks nice. Do you need to go outside? Hang on, guys. Huh? I know he's woofing. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Yeah, I gotta call my urologist because he's got me scheduled for some blood work, but he's got me going into his lab, and I gotta make sure that it's covered. Um, because we don't normally do it in house like that.
I mean, they've always covered when you've done blood work at McDowey.
They have.
Well, because you do your A1C there.
That's true. They do. So yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's a finger prick, right?
At McTabbey, yeah.
Yeah,
Or are you talking about the urologist?
McDowey.
Okay, yeah.
I know the urologist is going to be blood.
Yeah, he's going to
They
draw.
tell you to, fast?
That's the other thing I need to figure out is if I need to do that or not.
Yeah, I just would confirm, I mean, it doesn't matter, we just need, either they need to send it over request or,
How's my blood pressure? It's fair to middling. You think I should have some kind of Harley themed chair? Yeah, I think I'm happy with the chair I got for the right now. For right now, thank you. Arizona, hello. Healthcare should not be this complicated. No, it shouldn't be.
yeah, here we are.
No, it shouldn't. I should be able to just go to my doctor's office and get the blood done. What? 4R? What are we talking about? Did I miss somebody? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Is Ohio Midwest? I don't think so. Right on, toxic. Who are you talking to like that?
And you need me to pull clips, right?
From lives? I mean, if you can, yeah, but if you got other stuff that you need to get done, you said you needed to pull stuff off of your whatever. Am I a Joe Rogan fan? No. Joe Rogan's a piece of shit. Right now, if we don't. Right now, and if I didn't just move here from California, I'd be offended. Yeah, Ohio is what is Ohio then? It's I think Ohio is so I think you have the East Coast and then you have the Rust Belt and then you have the Midwest and then the Plain State. So I would put Ohio and Pennsylvania as the Rust Belt. I would say Indiana, Michigan, that's where the Midwest begins. You guys have way too many states. We just have 50. There's not a lot of them. You guys have 7 states and we're smaller in area. I mean, Ohio can be depressing, that's for sure. What's your state famous for? Rust. Pennsylvania, hello. I truly hope that one day every state will be friendly and happy. Yeah, it's never going to happen. Oh, there are, physically speaking, there are beautiful parts of Ohio. Absolutely beautiful parts of Ohio. What does WSG mean? Every place is going to be data centers before you know it. When I was in Key West, Florida, I enjoyed the time. Needles, California was brutal in October. Yuma, Arizona was brutal. What's good? Gotcha. Okay. Didn't know that. I'm not up on all of that lingo. Mr. Diggy, all of that is accurate, but at the end of the day, it's still Ohio. Your watchdog, are you in Puerto Rico or are you a Puerto Rico in the United States? Which I understand in the continental United States. I understand Puerto Rico is part of the United States. You guys were having a conversation about whether or not Puerto Rico should become a state, and you said, hell no, as a Puerto Rican. So I just didn't know if you were in Puerto Rico. You're in Puerto Rico. Gotcha. What's under discussion here? Name it. Throw it out there. We're just killing time until I got to make phone calls and do other shit. You live in San Juan? Right on. Everyone knows Greenland is the best state. They don't have Trump as president. When you get those videos done, let me know so I can schedule them.
Oh, those two are done.
Oh, they're done? Thank you. Let me get these videos scheduled here, guys.
You missed the opportunity to wear your April 18th shirt.
Yes, I did. Only one of them is left?
Hold on. I might not have. I
Mo-
might have left it in.
More people are not talking about the Trump Lake, Michigan controversy because A, it seems so far out of the realm of reality, and B,
Done.
thank you. There's so much other shit that they're talking about. Okay, you said that's back. Visibility, private, apply.
Alright, hold on.
So we're gonna go 5:30 on that one. And we're gonna go 6 o'clock on this one. No, no. What did I miss here? Is he trying to name after himself? What? Invasive carp stories. I don't remember those. Good morning, Steve. Cascadia is beautiful. I'm assuming somebody up here is named Steve that you're talking to, and that you didn't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there. I was like, man, you are way off. Like I've heard Tim, and I'm like, okay, that's not me, but it's in the ballpark. Steve isn't even fucking close. You're from a bit south of Eugene, Oregon. Opinions from other countries about us, it's not good. It's not good. Do I observe 420? Does Dolly Parton sleep on her back? I love watching your videos. My name is Gary from Central Florida. Well, hello, Gary from Central Florida. I do not have any more cool desk gadgets to sell you. Yet. Anyway. Somebody did send me this pencil sharpener. Oh, I didn't realize it did that. What do I think about non-white conservatives? Whatever. I mean, I don't understand why anybody votes against their best interest, and clearly Donald Trump is against anybody of color's best interest with his policies. But then again, he's against the best interest of women, gay people, and migrants, and anybody that relies on a strong economy to make a living. So, you know, the one thing I hate being called is ma'am. I feel old when I get called that. I'd rather be called the B word. All right, calm down. Calm down. I did a couple of videos about market manipulation yesterday that'll be up here on YouTube today. Some always join the enemy. Don't come down south. I I learned that in the U.S. there are slangs. In Canada, we also got slangs. For example, we in Canada order a coffee. I say medium double double DD, two creams, two. Huh? Ma'am is the default. Oh, okay, yeah, ma'am. I'm like, what the fuck? Don't come down south. Motherfucker, I'm coming south. Next month, and then 2 months after that. Like a buck or doe in Canada. I, I have never been on a plane. I have never been to a southern state. Thoughts on Florida? Beautiful state, filled with batshit crazy, insane motherfuckers with some of the worst politics. I think Florida kind of is in a category unto itself. The South is Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee, shit like that's the South. So you have the South and then you have Florida. And Florida is a mixture of all kinds of people. It's people from the South, it's natural born Floridians, it's people that move there to wait to die. It's fucking crazy. I like this here. Oh shit, where did it go? Lived in the South my whole life. We don't claim Florida. Have I seen or heard Canadians argue with each other? No, I have not. I would say Texas, Louisiana. Those are states that are considered the South, and then once you get west of Texas, you're in the Southwest. Do you even know what a femboy is, Tom? Am I supposed to?
Okay, but does it matter?
I don't know. He's trying to ask me a question. I'm a sane Floridian, and there's a few of us, a very few of you, very few. Holy cow, he sold. I don't get what you're getting at, Eldritch. I used to live in Tennessee. They are brainwashed freaks. Jesus Christ. Happy 420. Yes, right back at you. I'll be live tonight for 420. I'll make a room in a little bit here. Am I completely out of the landscaping business now? Since February of 2018. Red Chick or Red Chic. I don't know how you're pronouncing that. Yeah, I'm getting that feeling, but seeing where it goes. What is that? Oh, a party hat. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cheers back at you, Courtney. Jesus Christ, shit's going by fast. Hang on. What is, if you don't mind me asking, I'm an Eldrick observer. What is your fascination with the term femboy? Why do you keep talking about it? My son lives in the Keys for 5 years. Pretty great there. Yeah, except for the politics.
I know, Clyde, hold on, buddy.
I got him. I got him. Hang on, I gotta let the dog in, guys. What's wrong? You sound aggravated.
No, I'm just trying to, I got everything moved and. Okay.
Come on, buddy. Edward, hello. It's so fucking cold out there. I'm probing your internet knowledge low key since you're like triple my age. But why do you give a shit about that term in particular? You keep using that same term in particular. So I'm going to ask you again. What is it about that term in particular that you keep hitting the ringing the bell on? Enjoy today's holiday. Blood pressure too high. Can't partake right now. Totally understand. Happy holidays from Pittsburgh. You have your Bob Marley carols and Mountain Dew and Doritos feast all set. Right on. Hey, relax, guys. I'm so confused. I find it funny seeing older people grasp their head around femboys and fudas since it's so foreign to them. Well, here, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and hide you, and then you don't have to see it. Problem fucking solved. God, you people are stupid. It doesn't matter how old he is. He's been hidden. He's gone. He can go fuck himself. Yeah, if that's all he was talking about, a man or a boy that is just more feminine. Yeah, I've seen a million of them in my lifetime. The fuck difference does it make? You get the feeling he's underage. Yeah, I get the feeling he's fucking out of this room. What other YouTubers am I friends with? Like define friends. Like I'm mutuals on social media with a lot of them. Hawk and Rational Boomer and Tennessee Brando and Chasing Oz and Legal Dad and Scott D. Henry and I mean like nobody that I hang out with because they're all over the place. You know what I mean? BB. So like Hawk and I can we text each other from time to time. Um, Barrister, we text each other from time to time. You know, I knew no Texas Paul, and I've been trying to get Texas Paul on my show. Gunny speaks out. We've been mutuals for a year, maybe. Joe Rogan's a piece of shit. Oh yeah, Boston Smalls. I mean, I've been mutuals with Boston Smalls for a few years now, and his wife.
I'm also friends with her.
I would start a YouTube, but I don't have enough in real life friends to help out. That doesn't you can doesn't matter. You think I know all of these people in real life? Nah, not even close. You know what I mean? You're near Macomb, right on. I seem like an awful person. Charlie, could you please expand on that? What about me makes me an awful person? Brando was on my Monday night live several weeks ago. You can go back and check it out. It's archived on my page in the form of a video in the past live section. Do we have another troll? I don't know. Our policies are exact same, but you're awfully divisive. Okay, Charlie, explain to me how I'm divisive. Hassan Hassanabi? I don't know who that is. Just start creating and posting. Exactly. Just start creating and posting. Hassan Piker. Oh, okay. I remind you of Hassan Piker. What have I done? Don't tell me who I remind you of. Don't tell me what you think I am. What have I done, in your opinion, to divide us? Well, thank you very much, Bad Brains, which was a very interesting band, by the way. Do you really need to clean yourself right there so I have to hear yourself hear you licking yourself? Every time I open my feed, you're insulting some clueless person online. It seems counterproductive. Well, then don't fucking watch my content. Here's the thing: I'm not interested in being inclusive with people who are fascists. I'm interested in being inclusive with everybody else on the planet. I don't want to divide people. I want people to be in unison, saying we all want to live in a better country. We just disagree on how we go about getting there. You might be conservative, you might be middle of the road, you might be left, but we all know that we want safe neighborhoods to raise our families in and a livable wage and not to go broke because we got sick. You're never going to get that with fascists because they're fucking fascists. So I have no interest in coming together with fascists. I have no interest in coming together with people who try to take my vote and the vote of my loved ones away from me by storming the fucking Capitol to install a dictator over the will of the people. I have no interest in coming together with people who took my wife, my daughter, and my granddaughter's right to medical privacy away from them in over a dozen states. I have no interest in coming together with people who think it's okay to unalive American citizens on the street in broad daylight, knock down doors without a warrant, and throw people in concentration camps. If you think I'm divisive because I don't want to come together with those people, then stop watching my content. I will never make the kind of content you want if you think I should sit here and have a kumbaya moment with those fucking buckets of fascist shit. It's never going to happen. They can all go fuck themselves. They're fucking fascists. They don't want the American way of life. They want a dictatorship. I'm never going to come together with them. You're right. I am divisive. I'm going to divide myself from those motherfuckers for the remainder of my life and do everything I possibly can to divide myself or my family from those motherfuckers. So yeah, color me divisive. Maybe you should stop watching my content. That way you don't have to feel like you're watching somebody who's divisive. Happy 420 to you too, Rude Dog. Yeah, I'm not here to make everybody happy. That's not my fucking goal in life. If my hands get um if my lips don't match the sound, go out of the room and come back in. Thank you, Rude Dog. Appreciate it. Did 3 times. Still not working?
Tom, I don't know why you can't fix YouTube.
I don't own the app.
I can't fucking find anything that I had up there.
Irishman in Florida. Thanks for your content. He obviously missed our Florida conversation earlier. What's my spiritual belief look like? I'm an atheist. The in and out thing does not work. I don't know. It works for my wife. Why was Gandalf dressed like a doctor? You don't really know any atheists? Well, you know one now. The Parents Decide Act. Is it called something else? Because I'm not recalling it based on that name. Vancouver Island. Hello, how are you doing? The new Frankenstein movie? I didn't even know that they made a new Frankenstein movie. One of the most efficient animals on Earth is the clam, says Primate. I'm too scared to be an atheist, but I'm no lunatic either. We have issues in Canada too. It's not perfect. People together, central country. Renee, is she watching your live right now?
No, I'm actually not. I'm trying to.
No, she's working. She's doing other stuff that she needs to get taken care of before we change some things with our website and email and shit like that. Yeah, that's the thing is that you probably know more atheists than you think. They're just not open about it because atheists are not typically as open about their atheism as religious folks are about their belief. It's just they'll tell you if they're asked, but they don't walk around and walk up to people and go, "Hey, I'm an atheist." Like people go, "Yeah, I'm a vegan." Okay. We don't have symbols that we wear around our like on jewelry or anything like that, so it's not necessarily identifiable, unless you get like a T-shirt or something. And I do have those. Those I have a handful of atheist T-shirts in my shop, my store. Pick yourself up, 12 or 13. Atheism doesn't seem plausible when you observe what I call scripted events. Events that line up too perfectly to be dismissed as coincidence. Okay, describe to me a what is it? What is it you call them? Scripted event. Give me an example of a scripted event. You grew up born again fundamentalist Christian. Hypocrisy helped me turn away. My mother's side of the family was Catholic, Sicilians, obviously. And my dad's side of the family was what I don't even know what the fuck they were most of the time. Maybe Baptist. There were some born agains in there. What?
They were Protestant.
Protestant. I know there were a couple of born again.
Baptist.
There was a Baptist in the woodpile.
Yeah, but I really think, yeah, a Baptist is
Probably the
Protestant, sorry.
yeah. Somebody's mowing their lawn, huh? Awfully chilly. Jesus, I remember getting chastised for being Antifa and participating in Black Bloc protests since 2015. Smoking on that Vegas rhythm head cracker right now. British Columbia school shooting, a month or school. I don't think I did. If I want to get merch, can I send you a money order and then you send the merch back? Is that an option? No. So we don't possess any of the merch here. There isn't a warehouse or cases of the merch. If you when you buy a t-shirt, they make it and send it directly to you. When you buy a hoodie, they make it and send it directly to you. So it's called drop shipping. I don't possess it. The merch never goes through my hands. There's one woman that talked about how her mom loved the sight of rainbows, and when driving to her mom's funeral, she saw a massive, vivid rainbow, plus rainbows on her mom's birthday. You see that as scripted events. That's a fucking coincidence. That's what that is. That's a coincidence. I'll tell you what. Why don't you put the scripted event theory to a tougher test? Okay. You guys believe prayer works, right? Pray for your dog not to die, or for your aunt to come back, or so something that's meaningful, not a fucking rainbow in the sky. I'm not trying to be rude when I say this, but that's a coincidence. You can't just say, "Well, I like rainbows, so I saw a rainbow, so therefore that's proof that God existed." I like weed. It doesn't mean if I pull up to a car next to a car at a stoplight and I smell weed coming from that car that that's God talking to me. And what about all the people that are starving, or kids that got cancer and all of that stuff? How does that play into the scripted event? Is, are we going to get the God works in mysterious ways stuff? Because I don't know. Listen, if it makes you feel better and that makes you feel happy, awesome. But that's not a scripted event. The Earth identifies as flat. Is that what you just said? Exactly, helmet. So like when the kids got slaughtered in their religious school classroom, was that a scripted event? Happy 420 to you, squirrel. Hello, UK. Big stretches, huh, Frank? Big stretches. Have you heard about the collapse of the Atlanta Ocean? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm more working under the belief that we're stuck in a samsara, honestly. The human condition is centered in suffering. I can only hope we as a species can work toward ending suffering. Okay, I appreciate that commentary, Charlie, but can you go back to my question? When the kids got slaughtered in their religious school while praying, was that a scripted event? Lynette, I don't know who you are. You wouldn't happen to be our friend, local Lynette here, would you? You're in California. Roger that. Would I be in favor of psychological evaluations before someone owns a gun in the United States of America? Yes. I think that our mental health records should be part of the background check system. I mean, we all say, everybody agrees that people that have mental health issues shouldn't have guns, right? People on the right say it, people on the left say it, people in the middle say it. So then that should be a no brainer. We should all be able to agree that our mental health evaluation should be part of our background check system so that when somebody goes to look up your background, it's not just have they committed a crime, it is have they committed a crime and are they sane? And I think that those mental health evaluations should be done every year for gun owners. Good afternoon to you too. It's good morning here, but good afternoon to wherever you are. I think that guy meant the collapse of AMOC. I think that the federal government should definitely pass legislation to mandate that gun manufacturers include biometric safety measures. I think that we have the technology that we can improve the biometric safety measures. I mean, technologically speaking, we could do damn near anything. I took a shower and left the phone in the bathroom to hear you talking. It was as easy as listening to a Charlie Brown teacher talk. I didn't understand one word. You got to get yourself a shower speaker.
See if our shower speaker is on YouTube because it really is the best way.
It's a little bitty speaker like this, and it's got a little string to it, and we put a little hook or suction cup hook in the shower, and it hangs right there at like $20, and you Bluetooth it to your phone, and then anything from your phone goes to the shower speaker. That's how I listen to music when I'm in the shower. It's how Renee listens to podcasts.
I mean, it is a game changer because
It,
you can't hear your.
it really is nice. It really is nice.
We take it on vacation too.
Did you take it on vacation?
Yeah, when we went to
Okay.
That's where I, because otherwise on the cruise,
Yeah, you're just blasting music into the next room on the cruise.
yeah.
Oh, shower speakers definitely exist. Yeah. Um, Hang on a second.
And this is our second one. Like,
Come
the
on,
first
Frank.
one, I think we had like 7 or 8 here.
They can't hear you. You have to speak up. I said, speak up, woman. This is a shower speaker. See, it's got a little string on it. It's got volumes and controls on the back. It Bluetooths to your phone. And then it hangs in the shower. I put my phone over on the back of the toilet while I'm in the shower and I play my music through it.
So I kind of felt like AI had done me dirty on this slide.
Okay. All right.
Because it talked about, me wanting to prune the tree and then getting too high.
Okay.
And I was like, really, this fucker? Like the first three were like, the bus was driving over my feet at least.
Okay.
And then it came through for me because on the fourth one it says he pooped in a field. No, you're not amused?
Well, everybody knows I shit in a field.
Well, now they do for sure.
Do you have any aspirations to run for any kind of political office? No. I ran for Park District Commissioner like 15 years ago, and I'm good. I'm good. I'm done. Well, that was a nice morning bump. The Dow is currently down 120 points. We're back to market manipulation again, folks. We're going to have another week of this. Yeah, the shower speaker is very cool. This is our second one we've gone through because we use it. Like Renee listens to her podcast, and can you Bluetooth into it?
Yeah.
And then just play like a little something of like maybe one of my podcasts so we don't get a copyright.
Yeah, let me, alright.
They're rechargeable.
Sorry,
No, you're fine. They're rechargeable, like everything is these days. There's a little charging port on the bottom. I think any of you would actually be following it. Turn it up.
well, okay, that's your current line, so I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. This week, Donald Trump is going to be reading Bible verses from the White House. I can only assume that this is an attempt to prove he's more Christ-like, more Christian, more religious, more God-like. So it's waterproof. Thank you. It's waterproof. It Bluetooths into your phone. Renee will try and find.
Hey, can you shut that off?
Oh yeah, sorry. Renee will try and find a link to it for YouTube, and maybe when this live gets saved in the form of a video, we can link it to that video. But yeah, maybe we'll try and find it. We'll see. But yeah, you can get these off of Amazon, Walmart, Target. They're about $20 a piece ish, roughly, depending on which one you get. It's got a good sound, good volume.
Listen, it's not a Bose.
Yeah, you're not.
It's not the finest speaker, but in the shower,
Yeah,
it's decent.
and like I listen to music when I'm in the shower, and she listens to podcasts, so it works for both of us.
And we have one for the kids too. 'Cause,
Didn't Lily take one?
yeah, Lily's got one at home.
Lily's got one in her dorm. Yeah. Boycott Amazon? Never going to happen. That's where I sell my books. I understand the people's positions on Amazon. However, Amazon is also the best place on the planet where an independent author can self-publish books for free. And yeah, I'm just no. It's Amazon. I'd like to see Amazon pay their fair share in taxes, and I'd like to see Amazon regulated more or pay their people better. But from an independent author standpoint, I will never. Um, I understand, Lynette. I understand, and I same thing goes with Walmart, right? But Walmart's the most affordable place we can get groceries. Otherwise, we're going to spend double,
Minimum double.
minimum double at the other stores that we have available to us. So, you know, I understand, and I don't shop at places because of their policies and their politics. Like Hobby Lobby, I've never had Chick-fil-A, shit like that. But yeah, somebody brought up accents, and you have a thick Brooklyn accent, but my kids do not. Weird. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, we need to go back to pre-Reagan tax codes. It's just never going to happen. My Muppet Tom videos are getting reactions on Facebook. I'm getting notifications. How are the tenderloins up here? You mean like beef tender, like a pork tenderloin sandwich? Is that what you're talking about? Brian, hello. I don't do pork tenderloins. My father ate the fuck out of them. Renee likes them. Do we have an Aldi near us? Yes, we do. Okay, Frog, can you? Is there a way that you can convert that into U.S. currency? I don't know what in the U.S. would be the equivalent to 15 pence by you.
I think it's 15 cents, so it's like 8, 9 cents, 10 cents.
What are you asking about the guitar, if you don't mind me asking? Somebody asked something about the guitar and I didn't understand what they said. Aldi bought Trader Joe's. Interesting.
I don't know.
One of the cheapest places to buy groceries bought one of the more expensive places.
It's, you know what, Tom? I bet you Trader Joe's, for the two of us, would actually be not expensive. Because you can buy a lot of like single things there.
Okay, well, then what about that other one that took over the Dominics?
Is it Mariano's?
Mariano's
Mariano's is expensive.
is expensive, and we don't have a Trader Joe's near us.
Naperville.
Yeah, so we're not going to Naperville for groceries.
No,
Fuck
can't
that.
do that.
Well, I mean,
I know, can't do that, Tom.
well, how far away is it?
I don't know. Not Google. But let me Google that now.
I'm telling you guys, good help is hard to find.
Yes, it is. Yes, yes, it is.
15 pence is 20 cents. Okay.
What is,
Real Ricky, hello. Would you be in favor of relocating the Ohio Fuddruckers to Illinois before the fencing off starts? Yeah, yeah. I would be in favor of relocating a Fuddruckers right into my
25
fucking
miles.
25 miles. We're gonna travel 50 miles round trip for groceries. What are we? Your aunt and uncle?
Oh, definitely not my aunt. I mean, well, she has been driving around with me, so.
Oh Jesus. Are you gonna bring her ashes inside?
I actually kind of enjoy having them with me right now. So I'm gonna hang with her for a minute.
Okay, what the fuck are you keep repeating? Goons to pay respect. You're spamming the live. You're gonna get muted. Okay. You don't know how to fucking shut the fuck up, so we're going to shut you the fuck up. There you go. Now you're hidden. If you spam the live, you're going to get fucking muted. You fucking dingbat. In the UK, people use Cadbury chocolate bars as a good indication of inflation. They used to be 5 pence, but now they're 49 pence. It's a hell of a jump.
You cannot turn on station yesterday.
On what?
Your light.
Are you handling it?
Yeah, I do everything for you.
It'd be really nice if you did it quietly.
That ain't gonna happen.
Just busting her chops. When you talk about militias, you bring up Michigan. Are you familiar with the Michigan militia? Not specifically, no. Michigan has a lot of militia members in it. Idaho has a lot of militia members in it. Montana has a lot of militia members in it. And the Dakotas have a lot of militia members. Good morning back at you, brilliant. Your wife is English and prefers her Cadbury. We like Hershey's here in the United States of America, but to them it tastes like plastic. I have not seen the Beatles anthology, no. Well, there are militias technically everywhere. I mean, they're in Illinois too. It's just those are the states that have the most. Michigan, Idaho, Montana, and the Dakotas.
Okay, so I can find. I'm gonna tag the product in the live.
In the live? Okay. Renee's going to tag the shower speaker in the live here on YouTube. Lindt chocolate? What is the one that you like, Renee? Godiva. You like Lindt too, though, don't you?
Yeah, so remember I got that Lindt bunny? And it was terrible.
Really? What is it that you got over here in the bag that we picked up? Were those Ghirardellis? Those are always good. Let me tell you what I like. I'm a simple man. I like a whatchamacallit. Hang on, guys. That was my friend from Houston sending me a happy 420 text.
He's working too.
Right?
Okay, so I am just gonna let everybody know that I tagged that particular shower speaker, but it is a little bit more expensive through YouTube.
Through YouTube. How much is it on YouTube?
It's 43.
For this one?
Yeah, and Amazon depends on the day because it's almost 37.
Well,
now.
yeah, it was 20, and then we
Yeah.
had the tariffs.
Right.
So who the fuck knows
Yeah,
what it is
it's
now?
37 now. So
Okay.
it's like $6 more on YouTube.
Okay, so there is a shower speaker tagged on this live now. What's 420? It's the national or international weed smokers holiday, April 20th. Norman Olson. Oh, they're all fucking crazies. They're all crazies. Fuck Trump. Yes, exactly. I mean, I don't want to fuck Trump, but fuck Trump. But yes, I prefer a whatchamacallit. These are one of the best. So if you take Reese's peanut butter cups out of the category of candy bar, and you just take into consideration a candy bar, this is the best candy bar ever made. Whatchamacallit. This shit right here is the bomb. Keep one in the drawer for when I get the munchies. Incel troll in the room. Okay. You might not like it, Lynette. It's a cheap chocolate bar. It's like got a puffed rice inside of it. Bar made with chocolate, peanut flavored crisps, and caramel. It's got a snap to it. You don't get whatchamacallits in Canada, then you should order them from here. Grandpa Santa likes drama in his life. He likes it DW. What does that even mean? Do you remember the Montana Freeman incident of 1996? No, I don't. I'm sure if I saw the story, I would, but I'm not recalling it from the top of my head, running through the Rolodex of my mind. Your son has received a 13 out of 16 on his quiz. Solve quadratic equations. I have cancer now, so I may have traditional painkillers. Um, Try Rick Simpson oil, RSO. Try cannabis. I mean, I don't know. I would try everything. You know what I mean? Yes, the Fruit of the Loom logo did have a cornucopia on it. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't give a fuck about this Mandela effect bullshit. When I was growing up, the Fruit of the Loom logo had a fucking cornucopia on it. Period. End of story. The fucking Mr. Peanut guy had a top hat, a cane, and a monocle. I don't give a shit what anybody says. So when I got my hip replaced, when I got my right hip replaced, um, they gave me the pain medication that I was supposed to be on, and I was like, that's not working. So I went to the weed and I got rid of those pain medications, and this is what I used for pain medication during my hip replacement recovery. How much would you grift for? I don't know. Ask your mom. I'm out right now, Tom. Watching you smoke is torture. Oh shit, you're out? Sorry. Wish I could send you some. I got a little bit left. Yeah. I'm down to this. I'm gonna have to get some more here. Probably this week. CBD replaced it for me. Yeah, it really does work well. Nice sack. That's what she said. I'm more of a sativa guy, but I don't. You can give me either one. When I buy a sack, so when I bought this sack, it was filled to the top, and it was, I don't know, it was about like that. It was like filled, like you could just zip it, right? And my guy's like, "Well, what flavors do you want?" And I'm like, "Mix it up." And he put like 6 different flavors in there for me. Yes, I saw Japan had another massive earthquake, and they're under a tsunami warning again. It was actually, yeah, it's about 1 3/4 ounces. What year did you graduate high school? I didn't. I am not a high school graduate. Marijuana is legal in my state. I just choose to continue to buy it from my guy. Save money. Why go to the dispensary? Northeastern Japan. Yeah, yeah, they got a bad earthquake. Does anybody know the magnitude on that particular earthquake? What year were you born? I was born in 1972. I failed seventh grade completely and had to redo it in its entirety. So as a result of that, I went from being originally class of 1990 to I would have graduated in 91 had I stayed in high school. 7.7. Fuck. Damn, that's a monster. The online dispensary. So let's just really take a quick look here. Let me just take a look at what I got locally here. Leela Hope, take it easy. Are you over 21? Yes, of course I am. Okay, so let's go to recreational menu for my closest dispensary. Let's just go to flower. Let's go to that's my stomach growling. Okay. When I first started, you could get a lid, which was a Ziploc baggie like that one, filled for well under $100. Okay, we have here Afternoon Delight. We are rocking at 27.62% THCA with 28.82% THC total. Today, because it's 420, that's running $45 for 7 grams, normally 75. Afternoon Delight, same product. You're normally getting 3.5 grams for 45. Today it's on sale for 27. Let's scroll down here. Bubba Yum. Bubba Yum. Normally $75 for 7 grams. Today $37.50. You know, it just, that's why I go to my guy. Bro, on your vapes, you're looking at 75% THC. There would be good deals. Yeah, there are good deals at the dispensary. Considering what they normally are, they're good deals. But my guy's garage is always a good deal. Just can't get certain things from him, like fucking moon rocks or pre-rolled moon rocks. Good morning, Georgia. How are you? Did you?
Little shit.
What?
The birds. So I was like, I'll go pull the things down and bring them in to clean them, and they were not. I thought they were going to be worse.
Okay, they're not compacted down in it. Okay.
At all. So I was.
We don't have any shit growing in them.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
So I was just able to scrape them out, and I'll have to wash them the next ring, but this one's fine. But I opened the seed, done some, went out there, turned around, and they're eating out of the seed because it had been that long.
The bucket.
Yeah. And then I couldn't find the girls next door. The chickens.
Yeah.
So I moved the gravel so they could come back over.
I'll go put that back in.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm over there calling them.
Did you really dig the hole?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I told you.
Go on.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I was gonna say
it's
gonna be a never-ending fight with me filling up fucking holes. I am gonna get a concrete truck in here.
Go ahead.
We're gonna fucking concrete the whole backyard, and nobody's gonna be able to get in.
Fine by me. It's a win-win for me. But anyways, I ended up throwing the mealworms over, so you might want to let her know that I'm currently feeding her chickens. But I don't even know if they're back there because I didn't see a single one.
I'm sure they're back there. They get all up under shit and hide and stuff all over the place, especially when their garden starts taking off. Which is right in that little sunny spot. Free the chickens for Renee. Fuck you, Conley. Definitely a blue tsunami. We must all vote, though. Yeah, we do. We do. So what are you doing now?
Well, I did 4 videos.
Okay.
You do a live almost every day now, so there's a lot of videos.
Are you going to do more of those, or are you going to do something else?
I'm going to go do something else right now.
Okay.
I have to go get I have to go pick up stuff from Sam's.
What time is that
12
pickup?
and 1.
Okay.
So.
We can go, or are you going to make videos?
Well, I can go outside right now and do videos.
Whatever you want to
do
do.
From here, I don't have to.
Whatever you want to do. I remember you said you want to make videos.
But I have time. I just thought I was going to be a little bit tighter with time, so I thought like I was only going to get 15 or 20 minutes.
Have you moved everything over that needs to be moved over for us to make that call?
Yeah.
When I get off of this live, I'm going to call the urologist.
Okay.
And then we can make that call if you want to go do something else, if you want to go do videos, whatever the case
All
may
right,
be.
Let me go. I'll go do videos for right now. And then.
You going to keep your Christmas shirt on?
Yeah, because you don't wash my clothes anymore, bitch. So I didn't have any clean clothes.
There are 3 clean shirts hanging off of my dresser right now.
Wet.
No, those are dry. They done been dry.
Still, you're not going in there. But I need a long sleeve because it's chilly. Actually,
Understood. Yeah.
It's actually really nice in the sun. Like just like this is fine, but can't believe you made fun of me. Christmas is my favorite holiday.
Yeah, but it's fucking April.
I know.
You need like a your old Intrepid pullover.
Yes, I need
Something that's like light with a quarter zip. We'll have to get something with the company logo on it for you.
Okay. I mean, we're gonna buy all our clothes that way. That's another.
What?
No.
The fuck? Like you just rebooted.
For Diane, I wonder if your T-shirts.
I sent that email. No, it's fine. But here's the deal. When she replies, put that on there, and then when I reply back to her, I'll ask her that question. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, now go fucking make some money.
I don't make any money.
I know. What the fuck?
I'm trying to save.
The T-shirts is actually probably a pretty damn good idea. But yeah, I'll probably before the fall, or do you want them for the summer, like a light three quarter zip?
What do you call it? Red or
Big Frog?
Big Frog.
Yeah.
Right.
Go in there and see what they got hanging on the wall, because I can email them my logo in a PNG and they can put it on fucking anything.
You know what though? The last 2 times we got something from there, I didn't like.
You didn't care for it?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
You know what else we could do?
What?
On our fucking site, I can order samples. We can create it, not publish it, and order a sample.
I understand.
So.
No, I just need some. I mean, that's why I wear that other quarter zip up.
So we'll just have to see if Printify has something that matches what your needs are. Now I'm not going to tell you again. Go make some fucking money. Come here, let me touch your butt.
No.
What the fuck? I can't touch her butt.
She's not making any money.
Fucking. She's digging holes in my yard to let rogue chickens in. Get away from her, Clyde. You traitor. Come here, Clyde. I picked you out. I named you.
He's got no personal space. I was out there feeding those birds. He was literally a foot away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good boy.
Wanted to make sure you weren't going to eat anything.
It's a good boy. That's a good boy. Tell him. Clyde Eugene, tell him. You got your Halloween witch. She's wearing her Christmas shirt, and you got your Halloween witch.
He's like, I like it when it's cold. I think this is mine. Is that what we came up with?
I think it's mine, but I have never worn it. Or I've worn it once. So if it fits you and you want,
huge.
that's why I think it's mine. But I don't give a shit if you want it. I think I bought that.
There's another Shanahan shirt.
I think I bought that the last go around because it's his bowling shit.
I did too. I know I bought a bowling something.
Put it over you right now. See how big it is.
I'm legit.
Or take off your shirt and bra while you try it on right here. It's okay. your pants are going to get in the way. It's not going to look right. It's this whole thing doesn't. Yeah, see, if it
Maybe, no, this is mine.
okay, well there you go.
I think it's, I mean, when we bought it, it was
There you go.
different length.
So I still can't really gauge how big it is on you with those pants on. So
If I took my clothes off right now, what are you gonna do?
I'll continue my live and watch you. The fuck?
How is that fun? That's not fun for me.
Pose. Draw me like one of your French girls.
And let's be honest, it's all about me.
That ain't no fucking lie, is it? I never get nothing.
You said that out loud, man.
Well, you just
But
said
they
it out
need
loud.
to hear it.
You just said it out loud.
Right, it's funny when I say it. When
Yeah,
you say it, it's fucking real. Don't
Clyde,
be
what the
saying
fuck
that
did I
shit.
tell you, Clyde? Come here.
It's like I don't know what to do. They're
You-
arguing.
It's the boys' club. What the fuck you doing over there by her? No girls allowed.
All right, go with the boy. Come on, Pepper.
Come on.
Come on, girlfriend.
Clyde, you Benedict Arnold motherfucker. Traitor. Can you give him a milk bone?
No, that's not my job. Do you give the cats treats? No.
Oh. See, Clyde? You keep following her around when she gives you no milk bone. See how that works out for you, homie. See how that shit worked out for you. Oh, that sounds distinctly like a bone.
I ain't get one, so I don't know. Here, have two. That's right, like me. Go my daddy. Go eat my daddy. Go show him what you got. Where's your daddy? Tom, go.
Clyde Eugene. Clyde, come here, bud.
Come on.
Come here, Clyde. He won't come by me unless you walk back over here.
I'm coming down here. Good Lord, this is why I get my steps in. Come on, come lay down here.
Come here. Come here. Come here. What you got?
2 bones.
What you got? Hey, Clyde. Yep, and here he comes back following you.
All right.
So, when you leave the house to go do your videos, he'll come by me again. I swear to God, I found the fucking place where he was. I fucking scheduled all the appointments. I went there and we went there and I picked him out. I then fucking named him. And he just fucking hangs around her. Same thing with that goddamn gray cat. I found that goddamn gray cat on the Illinois-Iowa border. 3 fucking hours away from us. But he looked exactly like the gray cat I wanted to have. So I drove 3 fucking hours while my wife was at home, sick as a fucking dog, that close to Christmas, to get that fucking piece of shit cat. And what does he do? He fucking takes to her. He's on her like ugly on a Baldwin brother. Can't leave her fucking side. What am I? I'm the fucking spare human. The cats that like me are my orange tabby and the black and white cat, which was the first one that they brought into the house that fucking like was on me 24/7. That fucking cat laying on your chest again? By God, I'll tell you. He's on me like a rust on a pump handle. Like a rat on a Cheeto. But the rest of the animals follow Renee through the house as if they were like her personal, cloud of dust behind that Peanuts character. Got to go out and up and down the tree, the wicked wind. Oh, good luck with that, Joanne. Good luck with that. Thank you. That's exactly right. It's because she's a mother and they can sense that motherliness. I've been reading about it like crazy, right? So they They go to the mother of the family because they can sense that she is maternal, and um, that's what they forever crave. She is creating her own pet army that she is going to turn against me. Your cat turns 15 on Friday. Our oldest is, I think we determined it yesterday, 7. Yes, FBI Director Kash Patel has sued the Atlantic for claiming that he was drinking. That is going to be some really, really fun discovery to see. Your cat sleeps under the bed. We have 5 cats, so they sleep fucking everywhere. What? Hang on. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry, am I back? Am I back now? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let's go thumbs up if you can hear me. If you can see me or hear me, drop a grand in the donation bin. Oh, they must not be able to see or hear me. I don't see that grand showing up. I'm just kidding. No, I was getting Facebook messages that it looked like I wanted to go see, but they were messages that I could have waited to read. My apologies. I left and come back and it fixed the problem, says Katie. No audio, says Vincent. Everybody else can hear me. It's got to be on your end then. What's your stance on TTLA cops surveying gay apps like Grindr to locate gays and stalk them? I think it's disgusting. Okay, don't ask it 17 times though. One time. One time. Please. I know it's hard to see them all because they go by, but if it's nothing but you, that's spamming, and we don't, you know what I mean? Midas Touch showed Iran trolling Trump. It was great. I understand, but here's the deal. Keep in mind, Iran is still a terrorist regime. I'm not justifying anything Trump's doing. I'm saying that we also shouldn't be praising Iran because they're doing trolling that we like. You know what I mean? Here lies the bones of Screwy Dick. He spent his whole life with a corkscrew prick. He searched and he searched. Okay. I got a feeling that's going somewhere I don't want to repeat for the purposes of. Are you a supporter of brown people getting into the U.S. illegally or legal? Um, as somebody who had a 26-year landscape career and had the honor of working with hundreds of undocumented immigrants over the course, thousands of undocumented immigrants over the course of my career, I don't have a problem with people coming into this country to search for a better life. And I look at it this way: I am a father and a husband. And if the roles were reversed and the United States was in the financial position or the job market position as many Central American and South American countries were, I wouldn't think twice about crossing a border illegally in order to find work to put food on my table. His enemy is my friend, somebody says. Lego videos slap the trolling, though. Does your wife dom your keister? Please don't confuse my love life with what your mom does. Theocracies only deserve derision and condemnation. A fucking men. How did you avoid becoming cynical and hopeless and depressed when Trump ruined everything during the last decade and especially during his second term? Because I understand that we're going to come out of it. I've lived long enough to know that we're going to come out of this. We're going to survive this. There is going to be a post-Trump world, and it's going to take a long time to fix things, but things are cyclical. Okay, we've been fighting the rise of fascism for 20 years, and it has now peaked, and now we're going to destroy it. And when that motherfucker finally departs this earth, hopefully through natural causes, I don't want any harm to befall him. It's going to be one of the greatest days in human history. I hope I'm not elderly before it happens, somebody says. It does go in cycles. Yes, it does. What's up, buddy? What's up? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Frank? This is my cat. This is my cat. This is Franklin. He's named after the Grateful Dead song Franklin's Tower. He's our second oldest cat. And when my son's in school and my wife is working at her mom's house on quilts, I will leave the door open and he'll hang out underneath my what's up, buddy? Underneath my desk. What's up? Tell him you like getting a contact eye, don't you? Let's do a stretchy stretch. Let's do a stretchy stretch. Big stretchy stretches. Right? Big stretches. Got your belly? Hmm? All right, homie. Oh, sorry, bud. Damn, man, you got all weird on me there. Of course, now I'm fucking caked in hair. Oh, he's not calm all the time. I guarantee you that. He is. He parkours through this fucking house like he is a cracked up Tasmanian devil inside of a F5 tornado. There won't be a next cat. I have 5 cats. They all have musical names. There's not going to be a Casey Jones. We have a Freddie Mercury, a Franklin named after Franklin's Tower, a Sergeant Pepper, an Ozzy Osbourne, and an Eddie Van Halen. So Freddie, Frank, Pepper, Ozzy, and Eddie. There's no hope for people? That's a pretty fucked up way of looking at the world. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore. U.S. and allies start military exercises testing real world readiness in the Philippines. Awesome! Don't people remember? We're in Illinois.
Alright, so I'm gonna head out and then run to Sam's.
Oh, you're gonna take care of that run then?
No, I'm gonna head out to do videos and then I will.
I don't care if you want to go. What time is it that you got to pick them up?
Between 12 and 1, so I got like 2 solid hours.
And they'll probably be ready closer to the front end of the time period. So do what you want. I mean, just tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna go outside and do videos, and then I'll come back in, and then that way I don't have to move my aunt's stuff in the back. We'll take your car.
With all the bowling balls?
We need a fucking storage unit.
We thought we were done transporting kid shit all over the place, and now we got 4 fucking bowling balls in the back of the car.
Yeah, and my whole car's got all of her clothes in it.
Okay, then we'll just have to pull the bowling balls out of my car then. That's what
We'll
we're
go
gonna
to
do.
Milson.
Well, wait a minute. What are we getting? No, we got 4 gallons of milk.
We got 3 gallons of milk. We got toilet paper and paper towels, body soap.
It could go in the back seat, but with the milk on the floor.
No, with the bowling balls in the back seat.
Roger that.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
What's for lunch? I have no idea. Tacos. There you go.
I ate your fajitas yesterday.
Oh, did you? How were they?
We don't have any cheese.
We don't have any Mexican cheese?
No, we had cotija.
Gotcha.
So,
You know. What?
you want to tell her to turn the heat off?
Alexa, turn off the heat.
It's on. Thank you. They're probably out trying to figure out why I can't ask myself.
What the fuck was that?
Alexa, did you just sing to us? Of course she won't fucking answer. That's what the problem is. Fucking bitch.
That goddamn thing does not listen to her. That goddamn thing never listens to her. I set off your stuff. Sorry. Thank you, Nova. Thank you. You need this hat? I got this hat on Amazon. What is gain eagers? I don't know what that means. Your Alexa can control lights in your house if you set it up that way. We have some lamps plugged into Alexa plugs. Works out quite nice. And then what we do is we have the little Alexa plugs that you can do commands to. We have one that is Christmas tree, and then we plug the tree into that in December, and then we can just tell her, Alexa, to turn the tree on or off. You gotta love a day off. You know? You gotta love a day off. Of course, tomorrow when I'm back to work, it'll be right back here in this seat doing this and looking at the same goddamn phone, but it's my day off. I don't have to make content today. She thinks she can, even though she's not connected. Okay, fair enough. You're sitting in a hot tub stoned as fuck? Right on. I don't like hot tubs myself, but you do you, man. You fucking hot tub that shit all goddamn day. Spring Black Friday deals are here at Home Depot. Spring Black Friday? The fuck? Your 3rd month off? Did you retire? Well, I mean, with family, it's with my wife. Our son's in school, our daughter's in college, and our other 2 daughters live hours away. You're starting to think that you're not unemployed, just early retired? Yeah. So next month, May, the last day of May will be 2 years since the company Renee last worked for folded and went under. And she, for the first, solid year, she looked for work like somebody out of work would look for work. And since we've monetized my social media presence and it has replaced the income that we lost, she still looks but has dialed back. But in 2 years, can't find anything comparable to what she had. You made her take a PTO day today? Well, um, congratulations on still being alive, considering you said I made her. Um, and enjoy the fuck out of your day. I think that you fine folks, for your day off, should be reading one of my two books. Yes, I have written and self published two books. The first one, A Grateful Life, the life story of a husband, father, and taco loving deadhead, is the true memoir of my first 45 years on this planet. The second one, Dearest Renee, Letters from the Coronavirus War of 2020, is a collection of letters I wrote to my wife in the form of Facebook posts during the quarantine. Available in paperback and ebook formats right now. Paperback, you got to wait for it to ship. Ebook, you can download it right now. And if I don't pimp myself when it comes to this shit, nobody's going to pimp me for me. For example, did all of you know that I had merch? Have you seen my merch? You've applied for 40 jobs? Yeah, Renee's probably, I can't even begin to tell you how many jobs she's looked at, interviewed for, applied. Especially, wow, what the fuck? It was like I was eating snapper. Jesus. You're working on outdoor shit today? We've got shit we need to do today as well. I've just been killing the morning because it's my day off. Yes, I'm not an author, but I have written two books. You didn't know about the merch? I have merch. I do. Here, I'll show you a little bit of it real quick, if you don't mind. I'll show you my most popular selling shirt. So, this is my most popular selling shirt. This image, this Have the Day You Voted For in rainbow, I also have it in hoodie, coffee mug, knit hat, baseball cap, all of that. But I also have FDT in the red, blue, and white NPR logo. I have Don't Be an Egregiously Homophobic Cunt Nugget with a fist and rainbow. I have I'd rather be excluded for who I include than included for who I exclude. I also have a few atheist shirts, a few taco shirts, a bunch of different weed shirts. Um, Obviously, once again, hoodies. There are some throw pillows in there, shit like that. My cover bands. When maybe you've seen a video where I said, oh, such and such was the name of my blah 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 cover band back in '89. I do those like it's a recurring skit for me. I took 5 of those fake cover band names and turned them into actual tour T-shirts with band logos and shit on the front and actual concert dates and locations on the back. Those are all available at my merch store. Plus, if you go to my website, if you guys didn't know this, I used to do 2 different podcasts. I think the links are still on my website. Maybe I took those down, but I've also appeared on like 6 or 7 other podcasts. I've appeared on Nate Petrosky's podcast, Joe from Unlearned 16, Pints and Diplomacy, just a handful. You can go see all of those podcasts. Links are on my website. I have appeared in the Chicago Sun-Times, the Daily Herald, and on an AARP newsletter. You can go see all of those. That's all on the website. The AARP newsletter featured like 5 of us Gen X men that found success on TikTok. And that's what we predominantly talked about. Gen X men finding success on TikTok. The article in the Chicago Tribune was about a guy from Texas that said he was a real estate agent from Texas that said he was going to come up here and unalive my entire family, and so I lit him up on social media, and he lost his job. And the Sun Times came out and wanted to do a story about it. And the one in the Daily Herald was about my advocacy about legalization of cannabis. Advocacy. I spoke at my village board. My advocacy really consists in making social media contact. Adam Mockler doesn't even know I exist. Is Lou Malnati's really that good of a pizza slash Italian joint? Not in my opinion. People around here love that shit, and I don't understand why. Lou Malnati's gives me the shits. It runs right fucking through me. I don't like that fucking... And it's not even that good. Doesn't even taste that good in my opinion. So, no, I don't like Lou Malnati's. I'm not a fan of Lou Malnati's. I saw it kindly. I saw it. He's not grasping the fact that I'm not responding to any of his shit. I'm ignoring him. I'm letting him boost content and ignoring him. So unless it gets out of control, if he starts spamming or anything like that, you know, uh, just let him keep commenting for the moment. Chin up, tits out, onward. Oh yes, I have a shirt that says "Chin up, tits out, onward." I have a shirt that says "Onward." There's fuckery to spread, and these usually have. Sometimes it's just words. Sometimes there are images that go along with it. Um, I have a shirt that says "I wasn't insulting you. I was describing you." Another one that says "Shut the fuck up." I have one that has a bullshit meter on it. Chris, go get to work. Um, Whatever your problems are, there's a strain for that. Don't panic, it's organic. I have one that says, "Listen, spunk chunks, nobody cares." Here, you want to see them? Here, let's look at some shirts together, shall we? Let me pull this up. These orders. Or, L M merch. Okay, so we have. Let's just do these one at a time. Listen, spunk chunks. Nobody cares. These are all shirts that are going to be. These are all shirts that are going to be available in that are available in my store. Link there. You can find a link in the description of any one of my videos or in my bio. So there's this one. Listen, spunk chunks. Nobody cares. Uh, then we have dope smoking heathen. This is an atheist Adam. I like this one. Am I canceled yet? Edibles kick in when they hear you talking shit. Onward, Buttercup. There's fuckery to spread. This is what I call atheist block. It's just the atheist block logo, image, I should say. Then we have whatever your problems are. There's a string for that. Um, tacos, 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 tacos. The bullshit meter. This was a popular seller after 2020. It wasn't rigged, you're just a loser. The Devil's Doorbell. If you don't know what this is, that is a slang term for a woman's naughty no-no spot that you roll over in the middle of the night and ring in the devil's doorbell. This was one of my old podcasts, Off Topic with Tom Powell. Hang on one second. We got Peace, Love, and Tacos, or Peace, Love, Tacos. This is the, I don't know if I showed this one already. Chin up, tits out, onward. I might have shown that already. Hang on now. Now we got to come down here. That's my Irish shirt. Okay, here we go. Don't be an egregiously homophobic cunt nugget. Now, some of these you can't wear at all events, like this one, but still, that was the very first shirt I ever made. Still on my store. Don't be an egregiously homophobic cunt nugget. And then, for example, the tour shirts, right? So I always do these. Somebody will say something weird in the comment section, and then I'll say, "Oh, that was the name of my such and such cover band." So somebody said "direct energy weapon" at one point in time in a video, and I made a video saying, "Oh, direct energy weapon was the name of my Guns N' Roses cover band in '94." So I took 5 of these videos and turned them into actual band shirts. So here's Direct Energy Weapon, Midwest Summer Tour, '94. Then I put actual tour dates on the back. So I said, all right, this one's going to be a Midwest tour, and like one of my bands did a Southeast tour, one did a Northeast tour, one did a West Coast tour, And so in the Midwest, I looked for actual town names that are weird, and then I put together these are real dates that correspond with like weekend shows throughout the summer of '94. Midwest Summer Tour '94. So they're actual tour shirts for bands that never existed and never fucking toured. But I don't know. I like them. Any fucking hoodles. And then let's see here. We've got other bands would include Cannabis Fuck Juice, which was the name of my Cypress Hill cover band, and this was the Northeast Summer Tour of '97. And then we have Anus in Repose, which was the name of my Butthole Surfers cover band in '91. And once again, these all have tour dates on the back. Fetus Weed, which was the name of my Uriah Heep cover band, '97. Where was the other one? Oh, was the other one up here? Yeah. Love Surge, which was the name of my B-52s cover band. So, anyway, all of that shit's available at my merch store. The books are available on my website. Well, the link to get the books are available. The books are you can only purchase my books on Amazon, except I think one of them is available on Barnes and Noble. If you go to Barnes and Noble's website and type in Tom Powell Jr., I think you'll see one of them's available there. What instrument do I play? What instrument or instruments do I play? The Fuzzy Tacos and the Cantaloupes. Appalachian. Yeah, so I did a tour. One band I said did a tour in the Midwest, one in the Southeast, one in the Appalachian region, one in the Northeast. Maybe there wasn't a West Coast and a Southwest. Maybe the next one was in like the Rocky Mountain area. Yeah, because I remember one of them had places in like Wyoming and Colorado and shit. Yes, intercourse. Yes, I put that on the shirt. But here's the deal, guys. I am going to get out of here because I got some shit that I got to do. We're going to go live tonight. I'm going to go live tonight for 420. I'm going to make a video right now that's going to make its way through all the various social media sites. So come back tonight. We'll smoke a little doobage together in honor of the 420. Get yourself a shower speaker. There's a link on this live if you don't have a shower speaker already. This is waterproof. It hangs in your shower. It Bluetooths directly to your phone, and then you can play your music or your podcasts while you're in the shower. It's got a pretty decent audio, yeah. Go buy 62 copies of each one of my books. Hasta lasagna. Don't get any on you.